in the shadows. Please welcome to the stage the enchanting Pierre Denistine. And next on Live from the Clocktower Classic FM, that was Pierre Denistine with Debussy's operatic massage for the soul. That was absolutely beautiful. And I'd like to welcome you to the couch now. Pierre, welcome. And thank you for that. You sound like you have sung opera your entire life and longer.
Well, I can't speak to longer, but I have been singing for a very long time. I was one of those very special little children who decided I wanted to be an opera singer about the age of 3.
3? Obviously, opera then was more appealing to all of those stereotypes like, I don't know, toys or running around outside perhaps, but what got you into the opera thing at such a young age?
So I heard it a lot. My family really enjoys classical music. I would go to my nonna's house and hear all the glories of the Italian canon. And then my parents have a wonderful vinyl collection of concerti and symphony.
Oh, half your luck.
I know.
Did you have a favourite record that you can picture? Because with records, you know, you can really hold them.
Yes.
You know, what was up there with your favourites?
The one that's just flashed in front of my mind is Porgy and Bess.
Oh, yep. Wow. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm having a moment here. You will excuse me, everybody. How about, I mean, being so entrenched in opera, have you ever had a life beyond opera?
As of the past 2.5 years or so, yes. I've been able to find a little niche for myself in the world of variety cabaret.
Oh,
because
sweet.
of course variety is the spice of cabaret, and so
Isn't it?
I'm able to spread my wings both in an operatic sense but also in a more contemporary sense as well.
So, what contemporary hits here on Live from the Clocktower Classic FM? What contemporary hits can we expect from your cabaret repertoire?
Well, in the past, I have been known to perform a bit of the old Lady Marmalade with Finn Buchanan Smith.
With the feathers?
Oh yes, that's definitely happened.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And however, we're currently planning a national tour of Australia next year, and I cannot let slip the repertoire for that quite yet.
Fair enough. Well, we'll all campaign to Mark McGowan to let that national tour happen. In the meantime, he seems not to want to let anyone in. But tell me, opera is often associated with glamour, huge production values, all that kind of thing. Has it ever gone wrong?
Well, yes.
What just flashed into your mind just now?
So picture an enormous auditorium somewhere in the depths of Chinese suburbia, where I'm currently dressed head to toe in it would have been Renaissance fashion, and in front of me is a sea of 5- and 6-year-old children. I enter by surprise from the back of the theatre and I address everyone, yoo-hoo! And as I progress down the theatre steps toward the stage, saying hello to all the lovely little faces, I'm singing away, really getting quite into what I'm doing, and as I approach the steps, it's...
What, full face plant?
Full face plant.
Oh, no.
There's a bit of Creolan left on the steps up to the stage. But I think the kids really enjoy themselves.
What kid doesn't? What feedback do you get from kids? Because you're one of the rare kids who loves and appreciates opera. But what kind of feedback have you had from other children?
Well, it's all about balance. I have definitely had a little bit of...
Oh.
But I've also had a really beautiful little girl in the front row of one particular performance named Matilda, who told me I sound bloody beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Matilda. Well then, to play us out and to expand our classical music repertoire beyond what we ever knew it was possible, here is Schubert's Ave Maria. Piera, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me, and also thank you so much to the Clocktower for having me and supporting me and other artists of this area throughout the pandemic.
I second that. And now to play us out here on Live at the Clocktower Classic FM, it's Schubert's Ave Maria.
Benedictus Ave